Hey everyone, we're here with Morey Fisk, and I just wanted to chat with you a little bit about bloodlines, which ones you like, because I think in your work you've come across a lot of them, and there's so many, and there's so many different ones, and just tell us which ones you like most and which ones you like to work with and you find yourself comfortable with.
That's a tough question, but I try to be really open about it, and uh, honest to say, if I try to look at the individual, and if I like the individual, that's kind of what I fall towards. I'm not really. I'm going to say this bloodline or that bloodline is I'm falling in love with that. Of course, I do have maybe a few little. Everybody has their little thing what they like, but when it really comes down to it, I'm not really going to select. I'm going to look for that bloodline or this bloodline. If I'm looking for a horse, I'm going to look at completely the individual. If I like the individual and it fits to my criteria, that he's is got good conformation, his disposition is good, it looks like he's going to be sound as a reining horse, find his job easy, that's what I'm going to go to. So if it could be whatever, Spook's got a whiz, or if it could be doesn't matter what, I'm going to fall towards the individual as I'm looking for a horse.
Okay. And when you breed your horses, or when you have to make these kind of decisions, what do you usually prefer to go towards? Do you kind of bet on new stallions that are just now starting to breed? Do you tend to lean a little bit towards bloodlines that have already confirmed themselves?
Yeah, for sure. I really like to wait and see what they're producing. The breeding business, it is kind of like a poker game. It's all, you never know what you're gonna get. You could have the best, big time performing stud with a big time performing mare, and you just never know what's gonna come out. So of course, I like to wait and see. Maybe it's always a good sign if you've got a young stud who in the first one or two foal crops is already producing something that is going out there and being successful. For me, that's always a good sign. So I wouldn't hesitate, I guess, in that direction to breed to a stud that is looking like he's going to produce.
Okay. Thank you very much.